to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That will definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and that 4 p.m. upload every single day. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So, what we're gonna discuss today is the most slept on shooting badge in NBA 2K history. Now, obviously, you know Uncle Demi is a pretty good old head, so I've been playing this game since it came out, since 2K's. I played every single 2K game that's been out. So I played the first 2K game when it came out on Dreamcast, when it was just called NBA 2K, and obviously I've been playing all the way up to NBA 2K21. And I think I have never seen anything overlooked as much as this badge here. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about it right now. I'm gonna show you this badge, right? The most slept on shooting badge is actually flexible release, okay? I do not understand at all why individuals that does not have at least an 85 3 ball or an 85 if you have floor general giving to you, you do not have flexible release. Flexible release is by far a tier 1 badge for any build that does not have an 85 or above shooting. It makes absolutely no sense not to have it. You know how hard it is to shoot in this game. It's so hard to shoot in this game, individuals use Zens. So it just lets you know that how important anything that allows you to get any type of additional help. As you can see, Flex Release says shot timing penalties for jump shots are reduced, making it easier to knock down attempts when releasing early or late. Well, we all know if you have a very small green window, you're going to shoot a lot of earlies and a lot of lates. Flexible release is going to help you, okay? Now, you're gonna see some gameplay of my lockdown build right here, okay? Now, as you see right now, I'm a 99 overall. And when you look at the gameplay, and I'm gonna point out again, right when we start, I was just a 93. So my 3 ball at that time is not gonna be an 80, it's gonna be a 76 because you get a +4 from 95 to 99. So I've only had a 76 3 ball, right? So keep that in mind, a 76 3 ball using flexible release. If you are a lockdown and you're not using flexible release, then I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know why. Even if you go 3 for 4, that one missed shot could have gone in if you had flexible release. Take your pride aside. People think that flexible release is not the same flexible release from 2K20. If you will consider yourself the lockdown defender and you want to be reliable and you want to make sure your shots go in, who cares if it's a full white or a green, it goes in. And you're going to see it right here, okay? So sit back, relax, grab a big bag of popcorn, and I'll be back in about 3 seconds. All right, my nephews and nieces, okay, so check it out. This is going to be some really, really good gameplay of how important flexible release is. Now, as you can see right now, as you're going to be looking, shout out to my man LaMonster, and shout out to my man always Kobe. Those will be the guys we're going against. I'm playing with, obviously, I don't know, Clamps, Android user only, and Nasty Lacking, all right? We're going to be going against these guys here, and as you can see again, we got Kobe, who's going to be on his short arm stretch, which is basically like a sharpshooter, and of course, Mont's playing on that 3-point playmaker, all right? If you do not know, I do stream every single night between 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Gaming, so make sure you come check me out. Obviously, like, you know, it's just a different dynamic that I've been doing a lot of streaming, so, you know, hey, if you want to see some gameplay of me playing on rare builds, make sure you check it out. And as you can see, LaMonster just straight up cooking. And obviously, Mont is one of the few people I know in the community that actually still ISOs. So just keep that in mind. And he's also icing on a yellow and a green, which is pretty unique. Now, if you're looking from 2K20 days, you remember most people were ISOing on like the yellow red or the BP build, which was like the blue and the green. But a lot of people are doing that. As I get a little still here, and I throw a lot to myself. All right, so you gotta actually be watching the stream to know exactly what I'm trying to do there. I've been trying to get a lob off the backboard and throw it to myself and get a dunk. And that whole night, I was just trying to throw a ball up, trying to get, and I didn't get one at all. Like, I didn't get one. Every single time I thought I had open lane, I either throw a lob to myself like that, or I would go up and get blocked, or I missed the dunk or something like that. It was strange. It was one of the craziest anomalies I've ever witnessed when it came to that, because I'm like, bro, like, I cannot throw a lob to myself. I get the opportunities for it. All right, but anywho, the man just got a nasty, vicious dunk on Kobe, because Kobe, once again, is a 6'8" stretch with short wingspan. It's not really good build at all. So please do not make that build. I get another rebound. I'm trying to get, as you're gonna see here, this is my first shot. Now my first shot is green. I'm knocking it out of park, right? So my first shot is green, right? Which is dope. Remember, I have a 76 3 ball. I'm only a 93 overall in this video. And this video was done probably, I guess, like maybe 3 days ago. And so I get a full green on that. Yes, that is the expectation. Yes, you want to green every single shot you shoot. Of course, why not? You want to time the shot properly and get a good shot, but that's not going to happen every time, right? So as you see here, once again, Kobe short, armed, stretch. I don't know what he consider him a sharpshooter. It is the worst build I have ever seen anybody use. It is an extremely bad build, all right? So do not make anything close to that. It is a terrible build, right? But like I said, Mon throws up a shot. He was trying to do a quick stop right there, just a head fake, and he accidentally shot it. All right, so I'm keeping this raw footage, man. We're not cutting anything out. You're gonna see exactly how this gameplay runs, because, you know, obviously I want you to see the pros and the cons of this build, and just so I think it's just true to the actual gameplay, is just to not cut anything out, right? So that's why this video is gonna be a little bit longer than it has been. And then of course, like you see right here, my man misses with a slightly early. I'm trying my best to play defense. I cannot wait to see what my 99 overall looks like now. You see I'm wide open in the corner. You know, Monty's playing around. He didn't want to pass me the ball, which is all good, man. Like, some people just don't want you to be great, and Mont doesn't want me to be great, so he didn't pass me the ball. Mont gets a slightly early, goes in there. All right, now, does he have flexible release on? I'm not sure. I don't know. He probably does. I'm not sure what he has it on. But most people in my circle knows how OP flexible release is, because you get a lot of full whites that go in that you don't green. Now, you know, just keep that in mind. So it's like I said, it's an extraordinary good build. You also need to check it out on NBA 2K Labs. NBA 2K Labs has like the actual raw numbers of why it's such a good badge, and the make percentages that you get of a slightly early and a slightly late. My man over here, he must thought he had his in or something. I'm not sure, right? But as you're gonna see right here, I'm gonna pass the ball back out to Mont. And I think this is where we're gonna start seeing some of the opportunities of me getting some shots off. There we go. Nope, I'm passing it back out to Mont. Mont then, I think, does he pass it to me there? Nope, he doesn't pass it to me. All right, when do I get the ball? All right, there we go, boom. So here we go. So there you go, that is a slightly late, wide open, slightly late. And as you're gonna see popping up, I got my catch and shoot, I got my corner specialist, and then of course my flexible release Hall of Fame pops up, all right? Now, it's a running joke because everybody knows I hit almost all my shots, right? And to me, I don't really care about the joke of like, oh man, you gotta use flexible release. Yeah, I'm using flexible release, and it don't really matter to me at all if, you know, what y'all think, because the simple fact is that they are 3 points towards our team. And I think that's where I laugh at. I was talking to this one guy that plays in the stage, he's a lock, and I was like, bro, look, if you want to run me, man, you gotta hit your shots more. He's like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to depend on a slightly early or slightly late. I'm like, listen, bro, you don't have to depend on slightly early, slightly late at all to get flex release badge to pop up, but you ain't hitting your shots, period, right? You know, we're playing in the stage and you're going 0 for 3, 1 for 4, and you talking about you don't want to use flex release. I'm like, listen, bro, if you want to play with me, you got to have flexible release on, because everybody knows how important it is for a lock to be able to shoot. Once a team establishes that you cannot hit a shot in the corner, they're going to leave you wide open and double team your guard. It's the worst feeling ever. It's like you on an island by yourself. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you had that experience. Put on flexible release, okay? As you see, one flexible release, I'm 2 for 2 right now, and I have one that was a green and one was a flexible release, all right? So now you're gonna see, as he hits me again, guess what? It's the same result, man. It's a full white, slightly late, and it goes in. I do not miss. I'm trying to tell you, catch and shoot, corner specialist pops up, and then once again, flexible release, right? I'm just letting you know it is an extraordinarily overpowered badge, and for some reason 2K has not buffed it. Listen, you can literally shoot slightly early, slightly late with this setup, and you're gonna green every single time, all right? Now, the thing is this, I'm wide open right here, and of course, that right there, yo, that's crazy. It goes in again, right? Catch and shoot, corner specialist, flexible release, and that is not a green. So that's literally 3 straight shots that went in without a flexible release, all right? Now, I think this one right here, I actually missed. Now, this one right here, because I intended, okay, so the next shot, this is what's funny. If you watch my stream, you know exactly what's about to happen. I intentionally, because people were laughing so hard, I'm intentionally was trying to shoot it slightly early or slightly late, and that was a dumb idea to do. And I just flat out just missed the shot, right? But the fact is that I tried to shoot it, like hold it longer than usual, because I was like, bro, like, you know, they were laughing. It's like, yo, this dude missed a shot. I was like, okay, well, let me try one more time. And I intentionally tried to go, that wasn't a good idea. I just need to shoot it properly and then just, you know, let it go in. But the simple fact is you get the gist of things. Like, you literally need to have this badge on as a lockdown, right? And even now when I have an 83 ball, and even if, like, you know, my point guard has floor general, that'll give me an 84 3 ball, I'm still short of that 85, okay? So keep that in mind. It's like, you're not, if you have to have an 85 3 ball to shoot greens consistently every single time, all right? But then, here we go again. This is the last shot, and I greened that one, knocked it out of the park, but as you can tell, that was actually a green. So I greened my first shot, I greened my last shot. But everything else in between were full whites, all right? But there you have my nephews and nieces, man. This is an extraordinary, very, 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 very overpowered badge. You need to have this badge if you want to be effective. And trust me, everybody wants to be that lockdown that can hit that shot, or that slasher, or whatever build that sits corner. You want to hit that shot and you do not have an 85, you need to get flexible release. Hopefully this video can enlighten you a little bit and show you the importance of that. But there you have it. Other than that, my nephews and nieces, this is your favorite old head Uncle Demi, and I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he call for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go.